Resistance is justified.
Resistance is justified.
When people are occupied.
When people are occupied.
Welcome everyone, and thank you all for being here. For the past 16 months, we have watched Israel carry out its campaign of genocide against the Palestinian people. And unlike any previously recorded attempts of ethnic cleansing, the Zionist entity has explicitly made the targeting of hospitals, physicians, nurses, paramedics, and ambulances a pillar of its colonial strategy. Shame!
Shame!
In the face of such blatant and intentional destruction of all facets of healthcare in Gaza, the silence of Johns Hopkins, supposedly the most influential medical institution in the world, has been deafening. We have heard all of their excuses, from trying to play both sides or claiming that they don't want to get involved in geopolitical issues. Their false concern and weaponized neutrality are exactly what we should expect from institutions of the imperial core. This narrative that they spin is nothing more than a thinly veiled attempt to hide their deep complicity in this genocide. Shame! After all, the function of academic institutions in the United States is to defend and provide cover for the agenda of the ruling class. I'm going to say that again. The function of academic institutions in the United States is to provide cover for and protect the agenda of the ruling class. When it comes to Gaza, the purpose of Johns Hopkins is not to provide assistance to the oppressed, but to legitimize the obvious lies of the imperialist propagandists who bomb them. All the while, they pose as neutral actors and pretend to be the arbiters of objective scientific truth. Do not let their appeals to neutrality fool you. Medicine is and always has been political. And we all know that. For example, many of us as future physicians know that our practice of medicine needs to be actively anti-racist, or all of our good intentions as doctors in training will be co-opted and redirected into the racist apparatus of American healthcare. But we can't just stop there. If our medicine is truly going to be anti-racist, it also has to be willing to stand up to the racist settler colonial ideology that is Zionism. It has to stand clearly against the genocide and apartheid of the Zionist entity. And if the medicine we practice is going to be anti-racist, it has to be, by necessity, anti-imperialist. And this is a big ask. Sometimes it can feel overwhelming. And to the medical students directly, in a rigidly hierarchical system like medical training, it can feel like we are powerless. It can seem like our perspectives aren't important, and we are taught day in and day out to keep our heads down and defer to the opinions of those above us. We have to reject this. We have to reject this. So where do we begin? We start by educating and organizing among our peers. This doesn't stop at the end of a rally or the end of a teach-in. It is a responsibility that each and every one of us can take with us and integrate into our daily lives. Talking with our classmates, our coworkers, challenging the false narratives of the university whenever we encounter them, and bringing more and more people into this struggle with us. We can build power, and we have for the last several months. Look at the people next to you. There are a lot of us here, and there are many more who couldn't join us today. We have students from the School of Nursing, from Public Health, from the School of Medicine, and from the undergrad campus. We need to continue to get to know one another and break down the barriers between us that arise from being dispersed throughout different schools and different levels of training. Our power can come only from our collective action and unity in that action. We will only ever be able to take what we are organized enough to take. Right now, the hypocrisy of the American medical establishment has been fully exposed. Repressing their students and threatening residents and faculty members who dare to step out of line, they may attack our credibility and claim that we are being unprofessional, and they may try to get rid of some of us. But what they will quickly come to find is that the world has changed. The people of the world stand with Palestine. The people will no longer accept the pro-imperialist propaganda of these institutions, and they will have our backs, and we will have each other's backs. So I'll close with this. Over the last 16 months, the spirit of resistance of the Palestinian people has not wavered one bit, and in fact, it's only gotten stronger. And as we continue to engage in this struggle for liberation, we must take inspiration from their unshakable dedication. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Thank you.
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
I'm just going to ask you all to pull in just a little tighter. We don't want to fully block the sidewalk. Our next speaker is from the graduate SJP. Make some noise.
Can you guys hear me? Alright. Thank you for being here on this cold Valentine's Day. And, alright, so today we gather to embody love in its most powerful form. Resistance! Yeah! Resistance to injustice, resistance to occupation, and resistance to the suffering of our Palestinian brothers and sisters in Gaza. As students of public health, we know that love is not just a feeling, it's an action. It's providing medical aid to those bombed out of hospitals. It's advocating for healthcare workers, risking lives to save others. It's demanding justice for people denied dignity. We witness the devastating impact of conflict on Gaza's health crisis. Families torn apart, children traumatized, and communities shattered. Yet, even amidst the rubble and ruin, love resists. In this resilience of Gaza's people, in the courage of healthcare workers, and our collective voice demanding change, we urge our university to resist complicity and oppression, condemn Israel's actions violating international law and public health principles, supporting humanitarian aid and protecting Gaza's healthcare system, divest from companies profiting from occupation and end partnership with complicit institutions, empower Palestinian students and scholars affected by this injustice, integrate Palestinian narratives and perspectives into our curriculum, and provide mental health resources for students traumatized by this conflict. I'll close with this. Our resistance is love in motion, love for Gaza, love for justice, and love for human dignity. We'll continue to resist until all enjoy health, dignity, self-determination. So will you join us in this act of love? Yeah. Thank you.
There is only one solution.
There is only one solution.
Intifada revolution.
Intifada revolution.
Intifada, intifada.
Intifada, intifada.
Long live the intifada.
Long live the intifada.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Our last speaker before we go on a little march is a representative of the Hopkins Justice Collective.
On January 16th, Johns Hopkins rejected Hopkins Justice Collective's divestment proposal. As is the case with institutional processes, the university set us up to fail. It is international law's conclusion, not ours, that Israel is an apartheid state committing a genocide of Palestinians. Page after page of our proposal presented factual evidence that Hopkins completely disregarded as, and I quote, anti-Semitic and inflammatory.
Shame!
The words conflict, anti-Semitism, and Israel are in the university's vocabulary, but Palestine, Gaza, West Bank, apartheid, and genocide are not.
Shame!
The investment committee churned out numbers, statistics, and quantities to double down on the millions of dollars it has in genocidal companies. Johns Hopkins, valued at billions of dollars, believes that the lives of Palestinians are economically insignificant.
Shame!
We all know that the announcement of a ceasefire was far from the end. Displaced Palestinians returned to their homes, completely wiped out, or at best in disarray. Others were killed or wounded by Israeli air raids and shootings. Israel continues to violate the terms of the ceasefire by preventing aid trucks, tents, and patients from entering Gaza. As we near 500 days of genocide, HJC can no longer engage in good faith with an institution that takes a neutral stance on the indiscriminate bombing, murder, and death of Palestinian martyrs. We are sick and tired of institution speak, parroted by oligarchs sitting at a round table, headed by our one and only Ron Daniels. In one breath, they wax poetic about democratic discussions. In another, they cower behind blanket statements of institutional neutrality to avoid accountability. We will achieve nothing by pandering to their wants and only risk neutralizing our own movement and language. And so, we will continue to demand that JHU divest from apartheid. We will pressure JHU to boycott Israeli academia. We will follow the footsteps of decades of activists demanding JHU convert the APL from manufacturer of death to a laboratory that conducts socially beneficial scientific research. We will keep fighting for the abolishment of the JHPD. Additionally, each of us needs to individually boycott companies listed on the BDS. Hopkins won't be able to turn a blind eye for any longer. We have to remind ourselves again and again why we organize. As a student whose existence on this campus directly benefits Johns Hopkins, I am disgusted that this university funds the genocide of Palestinians, gentrifies the beautiful city of Baltimore, and glorifies its military research through the APL. I implore more students like me to channel this anger into activism. And when organizing is difficult, draining, and demoralizing, we remember that this movement is not just a numbers game. We commit ourselves to having difficult conversations with our peers and friends and one another because every person's presence is invaluable. That is to say, please continue to show up to these rallies because there is consensus, and we're so grateful that you came today.
All right, y'all, we're gonna march now to Bloomberg Public Health School. For your context, Bloomberg is directly tied to the Zionist regime, funding horrific massacres, and has also funded the Bloomberg School of Public Health, and directly ties Johns Hopkins to the Israeli apartheid state. So we're gonna go this way. Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Ron Daniels, you can't hide!
Ron Daniels, you can't hide!
We charge you with genocide!
We charge you with genocide!
Ron Daniels, you will learn!
Ron Daniels, you will learn!
Refugees
cities will return.
Ron Daniels, you will see.
Ron Daniels, you will see.
Palestine is almost free.
Palestine is almost free.
From the river to the sea.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
From the sea to the river.
From the sea to the river.
Palestine will live forever.
Palestine will live forever.
Resistance is justified.
Resistance is justified.
When people are occupied.
When people are occupied.
Resistance is justified.
Resistance is justified.
When people face genocide.
When people face genocide.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
من المياه للمياه. فلسطين عربية.
Palestine عربية.
من المياه للمياه. فلسطين عربية.
Palestine عربية.
We will free Palestine
We will free Palestine
within our lifetime.
within our lifetime.
We will free Palestine
We will free Palestine
within our lifetime.
within our lifetime.
Resistance is justified
Resistance is justified
when people are occupied.
when people are occupied.
Resistance is justified
Resistance is justified
when people are occupied.
when people are occupied.
Resistance is glorious.
Resistance is glorious. We will be victorious.
Resistance is glorious.
Resistance is glorious.
And we will be victorious.
We will be victorious.
Disclose, divest. We will not stop. We will not rest.
Disclose, divest. We will not stop. We will not rest. Disclose, divest. We will not stop. We will not rest. Disclose, divest. We will not stop. We will not rest.
Daniel, what do you say?
Ron Daniels, what do you say?
How many kids did you kill today?
How many kids did you kill today?
Ron Daniels, what do you say?
Ron Daniels, what do you say?
How many boots did you lick today?
How many groups did you lick today?
Ron Daniels, what do you say?
Ron Daniels, what do you say?
How many kids did you kill today?
How many kids did you kill today?
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free our prisoners, free them all.
Free our prisoners, free them all.
Break the chains and let them fall.
Break the chains and let them fall.
Free our prisoners, free them all.
Free our prisoners, free them all.
Break the chains and let them fall.
Break the chains and let them fall.
Free our prisoners, free them all.
Free our prisoners, free them all.
Break the chains and let them fall.
Break the chains and let them fall.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
There is only one solution.
There is only one solution.
Intifada revolution.
Intifada revolution.
There is only one solution.
There is only one solution. Intifada revolution.
Intifada,
Intifada,
intifada.
intifada.
Long live
Long live
the intifada.
the intifada.
Intifada, intifada.
Intifada, intifada. Long live the intifada.
If we don't get the free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
While you're holding down the
you're learning, Gaza's burning. While you're learning, Gaza's burning. Hopkins, Hopkins, you can't hide.
We charge you with genocide.
We charge you with genocide. Hopkins, Hopkins, you can't hide. You're committing genocide.
We want all of it.
We want all of it.
We don't want no
We don't want no Tuesday.
We want all of it.
We want all of it.
Hopkins, Hopkins, you will learn.
Hopkins, Hopkins, you will learn.
Refugees will return.
Refugees will return. Hopkins, Hopkins, you will see.
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. Intifada revolution. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the sea to the river, Palestine will live forever. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine.
All right, we're going to learn a new one. So repeat after me. Ali, 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 Ali. Ali, Al-Mustawra, Ali. Ali, 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 Ali. Ali, Al-Mustawra, Ali. It translates to raise, 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 raise the flag of revolution. Because there is only one solution. Intifada revolution. There is only one solution. Intifada revolution. Free our prisoners, free them all. Break the chains and let them fall.
Break the chains and let them fall.
Free our prisoners, free them all.
Free our prisoners, free them all.
Break the chains and let them fall.
Break the chains and let them fall.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine. Bloomberg, Bloomberg, you can't hide. We charge you with genocide. Bloomberg, Bloomberg, you will see. Free, free, free Palestine. There is only one solution. Intifada revolution.
And we will free Palestine.
We will free Palestine.
Within our lifetime.
Within our lifetime.
We will free Palestine.
We will free Palestine.
Within our lifetime.
Within our lifetime. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free.
From the sea to the river, Palestine will live forever. We will honor all our martyrs. We will honor all our martyrs.
All our sisters, brothers, fathers.
All our sisters, mothers, fathers.
Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine.
We
Will not stop, we will not rest this close. Divest. We will not stop, we will not rest this close. Divest. We will not stop, we will not rest this close. Divest. We will not stop, we will not rest this close. Divest. We will not stop, we will not rest this close. Divest. We will not stop, we will not rest. Bloomberg, Bloomberg, we know you. Bloomberg, Bloomberg, you can't hide.
We charge you with genocide. Bloomberg, Bloomberg, you will see. Palestine will be free. We will free Palestine.
Within our lifetime.
Within our lifetime.
From the river to the sea.
From the river to the sea,
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
And from the sea to the river.
From the sea to the river,
Palestine will live forever.
Palestine will live forever.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Need help? Resistance is justified.
Resistance is justified.
When people are occupied.
When people are occupied. Resistance is justified.
When people are occupied.
When people are occupied.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Hopkins, Hopkins, you can't hide.
Hopkins, Hopkins, you can't hide.
We charge you with genocide.
We charge you with genocide.
Hopkins, Hopkins, you can't hide.
Hopkins, Hopkins, you can't hide.
We charge you with genocide.
We charge you with genocide.
From the river to the sea.
From the river to the sea,
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
From the sea to the river.
From the sea to the river,
Palestine will live forever.
Palestine will live forever.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free,
Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Disclose! Divest! We will not stop, we will not rest! Disclose! Divest! We will not stop, we will not rest! Disclose! Divest! We will not stop, we will not rest! Disclose! Divest! We will not stop, we will not rest! Disclose! Free Palestine!
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 Okay, we'll do this one from the to C but Arabic. We've already done it, but من المية للمية
من المية للمية
فلسطين عربية
فلسطين عربية
من المية للمية
من المية للمية
فلسطين عربية
فلسطين عربية
من المية للمية
من المية للمية
فلسطين عربية
فلسطين عربية.
Okay, we're gonna do the one about the flag, so it's علي 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 علي
علي علي علي علي
علي علم الثورة علي
علي علم الثورة علي
علي علي علي علي
علي علي علي علي
علي علم الثورة علي
علي علم الثورة علي.
Thank you all! Woo! Free Palestine!
We're gonna disperse now. Please keep each other safe. Don't leave alone. Get home safe. Woo!
I saw you guys on the street. I'm Jewish. I